colleague Mark Stewart, who's at that theater, and it looks like you have somebody else there to talk to, Mark.
One thing that has struck us is the number of young people who were in this movie theater when it happened, and Tanner Kuhn is one of them. You are 17 years old. This is really tough for adults to figure out, and as you said, this is hard to take in.
Yeah, I mean, when it all started, when I realized what was happening, it was so hard to believe. I mean, it's even hard to believe what happened now. You know, I can still not even wrap my head around it.
And you thought that you heard fireworks, as people maybe do set off in movie theaters, especially during a big premiere.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I saw was the canister. It was a whooshing noise. It was like a whiz, and it trailed smoke. You know, I'm like, okay, some smoke bomb. And then I saw a big flash and a big loud bang, and I was like, okay, fireworks. But then, you know, there were 3 more shots, and I'm like, this is not right.
So you were with 2 buddies, you said?
Yeah, I was with my friends. Once I heard the flashes, I heard more of the shots. I realized that this is real. I told my friends, you know, you gotta get down, get on the floor. So we went in front of our seats and just curled down on the floor and hoped for the best. I mean, I'm very lucky to be here.
Yeah. And your friends are safe as well?
Yeah, they're safe. We were all unharmed.
But you did see people who were hurt.
Yeah, you know, everything's coming back together. I'm remembering more when we heard the gunner stop. For a long period of time, I saw some people starting to run and didn't hear any more shots, so I was like, you know, we need to go. I stood up, kind of noticed somebody on the side who was just sitting there still, kind of drooped over, and I was like, okay, he's gone. I mean, he's dead. And then I was in the 4th row from the back. I went to the 3rd row to get to the exit, and I slipped on some blood, fell on a lady, and I saw her heels and everything. I shook her, and I was like, you know, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. And there was no response. She didn't. So I presume she was dead, and I just got myself out of there.
And I know your dad's here with you, and obviously he's going to help you through this, but a lot to talk through and a lot to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you don't wake up one day and just think that this is going to happen to you. I mean, it's just out of the blue. I mean, it's unpredictable.
Yeah, and finally, I don't want to stress you out too much, but did you see the bulletproof vest that so many people said he was wearing?
When I got a glimpse of him while he was changing his magazine, I looked up for a second, and I noticed he was a little bit bulkier, and so I did presume he had a vest on.
Okay, Tanner, best of luck to you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Thanks very much. You know, there is a lot of concern because there were